Hi, welcome back again to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 sections that are a must on your homepage, landing page. And the thing is that the homepage is the most important landing page that you can have. In every place you have the homepage. You have it in LinkedIn, you have it in Twitter, you have it in TikTok, you have it in Instagram, you have it in Facebook, you have it everywhere, in every post. They're gonna go to your profile and then they're gonna click to your homepage. So this is the most important page that you have, and we're gonna see the most important sections on the most important page. So it's like the 80-20 of the 80-20. So this video is gonna be so cool. We're gonna go through all of the sections because like the very first section is the most important one, but it's the one that most people have. But I see that not so many people have the 4 and 5 sections, so they are so important because you are so much different. So all of them are important, and let's get a look at all of them. And if you miss one, just write it down and do it by yourself because they're so important. Remember that the section in our landing page are always about answering the objection of the leads. We are always trying to convince the people, but convince them and talking about them, never about us. So thank you so much for seeing the video. Remember that I do weekly videos, so like and subscribe for more. And if you have any questions, you can write it down in the comments. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video. So we're gonna go through all of the sections, and as I told you, the very first section is the most important one. That is the hero section, of course. But I have seen so many people that don't have the 4 and 5, and well, 2 and 3 also didn't have them. So we're gonna go through all of them, and the very first section is the hero section. And what do I really like to do in this section? In this section, I want to add the headline, subheadline, social proof, and the VSL, and also the benefits, if I can, for example, in this layout. Why? Because the above the first section is the only section that 100% of the people see, like that is so obvious. But the thing is that the second section, people go out from the very second section. So it's so important. It's so important. And in every niche is different. Maybe it's 60% of the people that don't go by the very first section, 80%. I have seen many stats on that. I don't really know. It really depends on the niche, but that really means that it's so important. That's why we want to build like social proof as soon as possible, because like people don't really know us. Imagine someone that we have sent just a cold email. They don't really know about us. We are just interrupting them. They want to clear their inbox, and if you don't like show anything, like they are not gonna have time for you. So that's why it's so important to have the main benefits and the social proof that I think that many people miss, and I don't really know why. And the very first pro tip that I will add is adding the 3 benefits, as you can see here, because people are like I told you, people are not gonna they're gonna scan your site and they're gonna go so fast. So the easier that we can make the things, like why are we different, that's why where we are gonna use those bullet points for the benefits. So that's the very first section that is so important. Let's get into the next section, that is the problem solution. In this section that I usually see it, but sometimes upper, sometimes in the back of the page. Sometimes I didn't even see it. And the thing is that we want to make sure that we are talking to our ideal customer. If we have a page that is talking about our ideal customer, they have the main problems that not gonna have the normal person. Like if I'm targeting people that do ads, I'm not targeting people that do cold email. I'm targeting people that do ads, and they're gonna have some problems that they are not gonna have people that call emails or call tweets or whatever. So we want to make sure that these are the most the most accurate possible, and we're gonna go through all of the problems and then our solution, that it's gonna be similar to our benefits. But on our benefits, it's like so easy and direct to the point. And here we can say how are we gonna make it. So for example, one typical example would be like data-driven solutions. We are not going to make your landing page more beautiful, we're gonna be looking at the ROI. So ROI. That's the main difference that we have that other people don't have. So that's our proven solution. So let's go into the second section. I don't want to make this too long, this video. So the next section is our work. And this section, for sure, this section, I don't see it so much. Like, I don't see in many places, and I don't know why. Like, people saying, I do landing pages, I do a website, and they don't show the website that they do. And the thing is that why is so important, because people in 2024, they don't trust. If you put testimonials, they think that this is your cousin. They don't know who it is, that it is your friend. Are you 5 co-founders? So it's 1 and 4 testimonials. They don't really know. So how are we going to combat it? We're going to show the work, and showing the work, we're going to say like, this is the testimonial that we have, and this is the work that we do that backups the testimonial. So it makes sense that the testimonials make sense because the work is high quality. If you don't have high quality work, it's a silly thing. But the thing is that we are going to share our work, and it will be with emails, it will be with YouTube video, that is a must. Shorts could be websites. Like, think about how can you do for showing that the things that you say in your landing page are true, and are true like without any objection. So that's the main thing that we want to make sure in this point. Like, we do the things that we say, and this is the backup. Okay. So next is the case studies. So important. I see them like in many places, but when I go like outside my bubble, let's say, outside my Twitter bubble, my LinkedIn bubble, I don't kind of see them. And why are the case studies so important? The case studies are so important because in the case studies we are telling what is the process behind of all the things that we do. Like, we are not only telling, okay, we got X amount of money for X amount of person that is in X amount, X niche. So we call the prices that we have, the niche that we have worked with, and also the person that we have worked with. But the most important thing is that we have a process in place, and we are gonna say through a document, like for example this Loom video, like what did we do, how we do we do that, the things that we do, and like for showing all of the process that we have. That is the most important thing that you have to be aware on when doing the case studies. The case studies is about people saying like, okay, so they say that they have made 40K for X brands, but how did they do that? Like, are they really like legit? Like, they have done anything that? What are the tricks? What are the things that they have done? And that's where you can show all of the things that you have done. Like, we have made another email or for example email script every week, so they can know that you have that in place. We talk in Slack via whatever. We talk with them, and we have, for example, we have some problem, and then we reiterate in the things that were doing good. Like, you can express all the things that you do in a document. That's so important. And also you have the testimonial with the benefit, with the niche, with the person. Like, it makes so much a big value. Like, every section here, like, it really brings so much value for the people that are seeing the content, like the leads. And the thing is that not that many people are used to seeing case studies. If they are like this, for example, in which I saw my face, is much better, because they can trust you. They can see that you are like, I've done the emails, and I know what I did, and I know what I did wrong, and I know when I did good. I really know what the process is behind, and I really know my thing, So that's the main thing that we want to show in our case study. So we have the social proof, the problem, our work, the case studies, so important, all of them. And the fifth is the one that I really love, and is the what's included, or the value stacking. And the thing is that many people try to say the onboarding process, that is the how we work. how do we work? And we work like we do like 1, 2, 3, the typical. The one is the onboarding call. The second is when we like get together and plan the things, and the three is the launching. But what's later than the launching? What is your plan in place? What is all of the things that you bring? And here, for example, in SaaS is so well seen because with SaaS they put you like all of the things that they have, and we have this integration and this thing and this thing. You have to make the same thing. Like, what are all of the things that they are gonna get? Are they gonna get weekly calls? Put it. Are they gonna be in Slack? Put it. Are they gonna be in, I don't know, like everything? Are you gonna build dashboard for them? Put it. Are you gonna all of the things that you can think of, put them. And the thing is that I remember this trick of marketing. Even though everybody does it, if they don't say that they does it and that they do it, and you do it, it's a point for you because they don't say that they have done it, or that they do that. So you don't really know if they do that, if that really makes sense. So I really know that they do the things that they say because they are putting them away. Like, they are showing all the things, even though it's obvious. But it's a great point to have, and we can have it like this. But it's sometimes like it's so big that you can do like a grid like this with all of the things, and you can always have to think about like which is the benefit and the features that back up the benefit. Always talking about the benefit of sending a million emails, and what is the future? Like, how are you gonna send a million emails? Like, and try to put as much things as possible because, as I told you, many people don't do it, and it doesn't make sense because we actually do it. Is a thing that we have in place, and that could make a person convert to us and not to the competence because they really know 100% that we do that, and they don't really know that the other person does it. Even though it's obvious, or even though maybe you think that it doesn't make sense, like, but they really need to hear that. For example, if I'm gonna say you that I build a dashboard, that is so important, so much value for the client. And maybe all of the people that do dashboards, but none of them say it. You have to say it. Okay, so that's the most important sections. And well, the alternative could be like, what is the other agencies or the other people doing, and what do you get with us? That can be a comparison, and it's like kinda the same. So like, it's like what are you gonna get? Like, all of the things that you're gonna get and you are not gonna get from them. So that could be like one, like choosing one, no, not adding all of. Don't want to make a 20 section homepage. So that are the main points. Look at all of the testimonial, the case studies. We can put it in any kind of way. So if you want, if you need some help with your landing page, with your SMMA landing page, just hit me up. I will be putting my Calendly behind, and let's see how we can work together. And keep on seeing these videos because I'm gonna go through all of the things that I do for the because I'm actually doing like so much work for agencies, and I'm gonna get in like, okay, I cannot put this trick here and put this trick here, and it's so useful, and hopefully I can make much more videos on that. So thank you so much for seeing the video. Remember that I do weekly videos, so like and subscribe for seeing more videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye.